Reverend Dr. Ken Gordon, spiritual leader for Centers for Spiritual Living, coming to you with the first of the February topics that we're using for Sundays this year. And the overall month topic is Seek the Common Good. And this one is given to us by Reverend C.C. Coltrane, who's the senior minister at the Center for Spiritual Living in Dayton, Ohio. And her topic is oneness. There is only one thing that is going on at any given time in the world, and that is the life of God expressing itself through each of us as individuals. It is through this expression that we get best to be able to feel and sense the oneness and the goodness of life itself. Like it or not, we're in the midst of the temporal world around us, even though we're spiritual beings at heart. And the truth of the matter is that when you hear the term, what I do to another, I do to myself, is exactly correct. Life works in circles in such a way that as we react to something coming into our lives, we can be assured that it's going to come back to us pressed down and flowing over no matter what it is. If we give, we get. If we hate, we get hated. If we love, we get loved. It's the way the system works. It works consistently and it works constantly. And we're coming to a place in our society and our life where we begin to understand that what we do to others, actually we do to ourselves. The Dalai Lama, in the Ethics for the New Millennium, says self and others can only really be understood in terms of relationship. We see that self-interest and others' interests are closely interrelated. Indeed, within this picture of dependently originated reality, we see that there is no self-interest completely unrelated to others' interests. Due to the fundamental interconnectedness which lies at the heart of reality, your interest is also my interest. From this, it becomes clear that my interest and your interest are intimately connected in a deep sense. They converge. Dr. Holmes wrote, "Developing confidence in ourselves and our ability to meet and handle all undesirable situations requires that we must have confidence in that something which is greater than what we are. Then we'll have spiritual self-reliance. When this is done, the lesser must always submit to the greater. Weakness will give way to strength, despair will turn to hope, hate will become love, failure will become success, and sickness will dissolve into health. The action that takes place is not one of despotic or overruling harshness, but one that moves in harmony, love, beauty, warmth, and order, quietly transforming all that is unlike it." We are blessed in our lives. We're blessed with the individuality that our lives brings into our being, and we're also blessed in the fact that we are one. When we begin to understand and really truly embrace the concept that there is only one thing happening, what will happen is that oneness will manifest itself, and it will manifest itself into a world that works for all. Knowing this and holding this as the truth and putting it before me as our priority in life and in our expression and experience, what we will do is transform the world. We're dependent upon each other in order to make this happen. So I'll share with you a good step. Step number one is, wherever you see hate within yourself, heal it. And when you heal it, you will heal the world itself. God bless you. Know that you're loved. I'll talk to you next week.